I think the thing that's always fascinated me about the center is that whenever you come, there's always somebody walking around with paint on their pants or clay or something like that, because the whole thing is that we are a working art center. One of the questions I'd hoped you'd ask me is, if was there some event that occurred that I really think is memorable? There is, and it didn't happen in the building. It happened the first time I went to Quilting by the Lake. As I walked around, I realized that I saw people not just exploring design, but I saw people immersed in this creative environment that they normally wouldn't be. They were working on similar projects within a class, but they have these big pieces of styrofoam, like 4 feet by 8 feet, and then they would pin things to that styrofoam, and then people were looking around, they were walking around, they were talking to one another, they were exchanging technical advice. The instructor would get involved, and then it's that kind of really potent creative environment that's what's so memorable. I saw that the light in people's eyes. It's rare, and it's something to be around, and I could understand fully why people were so engaged. And if you're going to boil this down to what is the art center about and why is it important, I look at art as a form of communication, and it's between the person who made the object, the piece of art, and whoever the viewer or the person who's taking it into account. What it does then, it doesn't matter when it was created. Sometimes just for an instant, you really get the message of what that person was trying to say about the world they were living in, and some of the things that we're all faced with every day. And because of that, it helps you view the world differently. And that's the power of art. And regardless of the times you live in, that's what's so important, and that's what's lasting. And I think if I wanted to say one thing to people as to why the Art Center is important, why it's an important place to contribute to, why it's an important place to participate in, it's exactly that. Because every time you seek to understand somebody else, you build a bridge. And by building a bridge, you just make a better world. And I really believe that that's what the arts are about, is making a better world.